Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, it is a lovely sunny afternoon and I have fantastic news. Yes, I know after the past couple of videos of me trying to find gear and being relatively peed off, I've actually got some really good news to tell you. It's all kind of changed around. My leg is recovering, the hematoma is going down, yes, and it isn't really causing me any trouble now. Fantastic. My tax return is done and the problem with not having any Kevlar jeans has been solved. Because I solved it myself at some time in the past. For some odd reason, the other evening, my brain suddenly went, go and look in that random drawer. Now, I have a drawer full of merch, basically. It's like whenever I made a new merch line, clothing that is, I was sent a sample or two to both look at it, but also to get photographs to, sell the item. Anyway, in the bottom of this drawer was a brand new pair of rock jeans in my size, and also a pair of MRT jeans, which I'm wearing now. So I've gone from having only torn up jeans and not being able to find any, and it was going to cost me loads of money, to I have 2 new pairs of jeans, which should cover me for the next year at least. And it also means that I have time to see about Gore-Tex stuff. I'm going to accept getting wet and cold because I've done it for the past 16 years. I'm going to keep doing it until I find something that's absolutely right in the waterproof stuff. Oh, what's going on here? They're maintaining the slip? Wow. Looks like poured new concrete and everything. So all these hanging problems I've had have just cleared themselves out. At the same time, I can let you know I have a bike review coming because I've been lent a bike for a couple of weeks. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but I'll give you a few clues. It is a 650 single. It is a new bike, but it doesn't necessarily look that new. And that's all I'm going to say. You'll see. What happened to the fence? Oh wait, that's a new fence. That bike is arriving middle of next. Road closed. There is no road. Oh, is this because this is all collapsing? Let's have a look. So yes, next week that bike is arriving and I will start producing videos on it, which you will see on Patreon first, and then will make their way to YouTube. Yes, this was obviously eroding so badly they've actually dumped tons and tons of stones here to try and stop it from falling in more. This whole end's been eroding really badly. And it's nearly taken out the pub. Oh dearie. Oh, so yes, it's great to have that off my back. Being self-employed, that's something you basically get from time to time, is where you get a bunch of things that don't line up the way you need at a time you also need to be doing other things. And it really does get stressful, and you have to, the way you solve that is you just have to do as much as you can do every day and just keep ploughing through, because if you stop for a moment, if you think, oh god, what am I going to do next, you then put yourself even more behind, so you have to keep pushing. It also makes making videos a lot easier, because now I'm not thinking about, oh, I've got to get that done, then that done, then that done, oh, which order am I going to do that, okay, right, tomorrow I'm going to get up, do this. Now I'm just thinking about whatever I want. At the moment I'm thinking about, oh, I'm going to ride a bike next week that's not mine, that'll be fun, what am I going to do with it? Christ, I hope the weather's okay. I don't normally do bike reviews this late in the year, but this is a beautiful time to do it, and it kind of suits the bike that it is. Right, this is really random one, but we're on a bit of a random video. So a little while ago, 4 random telegraph poles appeared down here, and no one knew anything about them. They were way out of place, there was no reason for them to be there, and they were leading to the little ice cream shack. Now, from what I understand, these were actually put in by City Fibre as some part of government initiative to connect buildings that aren't connected to the internet. So anyway, this is a triple SI, in other words, a site of special scientific interest. And they shoved these 4 poles in without telling anyone. Even the people that run this area, the council, did not know what was going on. And as it turns out, the rules regarding this are that they can just put the telegraph pole in, or they get a permit, and then they just put it in. And if you're not happy with it, or the locals aren't happy with it, they have to object, and then they'll get removed. Which is stupid, obviously. So anyway, they went in, and a lot of people kicked off about it, like, what the hell is going on? Why would you put... There was like a telegraph pole there, and there was another one around here somewhere. There's the hole from it. And it was just bringing a fibre to this building. Now, from my understanding, the owner of this building doesn't want the internet anyway. So no one asked for it, and they did it in a place that was a really bad idea, because this is all protected because of the rare plants that grow here. And they're gone, which means... evidently, logic won through. But how much money has it cost to put 4 telegraph poles in and take 4 telegraph poles out? I do hope that comes out of the pockets of City Fibre, and they actually, you know, learn from this, take that hit. I'm sure the people who complained the most were people who live in these buildings and these flats who had a nice view that way, who then had telegraph poles across their view. It looked so out of place and ugly for a single cable. It was so unnecessary. I mean, for what they cost to put those poles in and then take them out again, they could probably have given that hut Starlink for like 10 years. So yes, next week is going to be awesome. Things are much more chill. You won't see me raging about trying to find gear for tall people anymore. Well, I might eventually, but I'm going to be doing a lot more... I'm going to try and get some connections with some companies that maybe specialise in making stuff for tall people, so I could maybe promote that. Because it seems that I can't afford that. It's green, you can go. It's green, you can go. Go, go, go! 11. 10. 11. You need to stop rattling. Something here rattles and it's been doing my nutting for a while. I need to find it. I need to find it and I need to fix it. But the problem is you can't find it unless the bike's vibrating at just the right frequency, which tends to be you moving. Oh, I'm supposed to be going in here. Sorry, I forgot. I'm actually supposed to be doing some shopping stuff, but I was just enjoying the nice evening, afternoon even. Although, you know, you can tell the sun's going down already. The autumn's on its way in. The Brent geese, who don't know about the Brent geese, come back here every winter, leave every spring. Well, they arrived. I heard them arriving last night, so they are officially here, which means I call that officially autumn. Even though it may have officially been autumn for a while. So yeah, really, really good stuff. I really needed a break, and that was a really good break to find. And as I say, this is where I sort of talk about being, don't be a dick to future you, as in make sure you do the things you need to do now so they don't build up on you in the future. There's also be an absolute champ to future you, like squirreling away pairs of motorcycle trousers, but that's kind of a unique perspective when you work for a company and you get sent, like, I think I got sent 2 or 3 pairs, 2 pairs. So I've got 1 new set in rotation, was using my old ones, and now they're all got down to like being pretty beaten up. And then obviously 1 pair got destroyed in me coming off the DR. So, oh, it's so good to have found those. What's also good is it's Friday afternoon. Reno's off for the weekend. And I'm going to have a bit of a chill weekend. I've got a few domestic-y things to do, some tidying and stuff to get all organised and get my camera equipment all lined up. Because I need my 360 cameras and everything for me doing the reviews next week. Well, videos. You know what it's like. I have a bike for a couple of weeks. I do like a first ride, videos with it along the way, and then a review at the end. So if you'd like to see those, if you'd like to ask questions so I can try things out while I have the bike, then please do join Patreon or my YouTube memberships now. Although when this video goes up, I might have already had the bike. Yeah, that's the problem. You need to be on board for future things. That's basically the point, if you want to be like active with it. Because people always ask me tons of questions about bikes 3 weeks after I sent it back. Anyway, I need to go to a local boutique. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, support, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.